stays.
What's up YouTube, it's Adam from I'm a Music Mogul. Welcome to Tips and Tricks Thursday, episode number 21. Today I'm going to show you how to thicken up your kicks. Now, this is used a lot in hip hop music and dance music, and when you're in the club, when you're in the car, you really want to feel that bass in your subwoofer. So this is basically what they do. They sort of add another layer to the undertone of the kick, so you really feel it in the subwoofer and the bass. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Alright, so the first step we got to do is actually listen to what we have going on. I have a little loop going on right here, so I'm going to go ahead and hit play, and we'll go on from there. Alright, so like I said, I want to thicken up that kick. So if you have headphones, if you have speakers, you can put them on now. Turn up your speakers so you actually hear what I'm doing right now, because it is such a low tone that you really need headphones or some sort of bass to really hear it. If you're listening on a laptop, you probably won't hear it, but I will do something else so we can all hear it in case we don't have those at hand. So let's go ahead and go straight back into the tutorial. So I'm going to go ahead and create another software instrument. Actually, before I do that, first step we got to do is actually select our kick and send out the kick signal to where we're going to send it after. So I want to send out the kick signal via under the send section to bus 1, and I want to send that out at unity gain. I pretty much always send it out at unity gain and then adjust from there. So hold down the option key next to bus 1, click in the circle, and that sends it out at unity gain. And then we're going to select the plus sign up here to create another software instrument track. I'm just going to move that down here, and I'm going to call that, actually I'll leave that for now. Under the inputs section of that software instrument track, I'm going to bring in the test oscillator. Now, a lot of people don't use this. They only use it as basically an oscillator, but I actually use it to add some layers to my sounds, add some just some different tones to what's going on in my songs. I like to use this a lot, and after seeing this, you probably guys are going to want to use this a lot as well. It is actually a pretty cool tool, and it could add a lot of dynamics to your song. So I'm just going to go ahead and select test oscillator in the mono mode. I'm just going to mute that for now. Sorry guys, I didn't warn you. I was going to warn you, but I totally forgot. 1K tone when you open up the plugin, a 1K tone is generated. So sorry about that, guys. So I'm going to unbypass that again. So again, you can lower the volume right now because you will hear it. And I'm going to drop down the frequency to about 50 hertz because that's pretty much what we want for a subwoofer to be, for us to feel the bass. You pretty want around there, 50 to 60. I usually start from there and then adjust from there if I have to. So again, lower your volume because I'm going to hit bypass right now. And I'm going to lower to about 54. Let's say that is the frequency that I want to be at. So I'm going to leave it at that and go on with the tutorial. Next thing you got to do let me just mute this for a second in case you are listening and you hear that going rumbling there. Next thing we want to do is under the insert section, bring in under dynamics, a noise gate. So what that does, it allows the kick to generate our oscillator. So every time the kick hits, the oscillator will hit. So we're going to bring it right now. So under the side chain, we're going to bring in bus 1 because that's what we sent the kick out of. And I'm going to go ahead and hit play and adjust some of the settings, and you will see what I'm doing. Basically, all I'm going to adjust is the threshold, the attack, hold, and release. Obviously, if you want the sine wave to kind of stretch out, have a longer rumble than your kick, you will adjust the hold and the release. The attack you fairly want quick to hit when your kick hits. So let's go ahead and hit play, and I will adjust some of the settings right here. Alright, so what I did right there is I just sort of molded the kick. So I kind of matched my oscillator to have the length and the sound and just an undertone to the kick. So I kind of matched it there. I didn't really want to stretch out long. I didn't really want to start later. I just wanted to match the kick. So that's what I did right there. I'm going to go ahead and play. Again, if you have your speakers, turn it up. If you have your headphones on, you can turn up the volume there because you could hear the bass right now. And that is how you thicken up your kick. All right, so let's quickly go ahead and A-B the kick so you hear how it sounds with the oscillator, with the thickening up of the kick, and without it. Here's without. Here's with. Here's without. Here's with. But right now I'm going to do something for the people out there who doesn't have their headphones handy or they don't have good speakers handy. I'm going to show you what you could do with your kick as well. So let's say you're producing dance music and you really want something to happen every time the kick hits. Well, you can just bring up your oscillator and change this from sine wave to a square wave, and you can have a really cool sound. So I'm going to go ahead and play, and you'll see what I mean. See what I mean? You can add some cool stuff with the sine wave, with the square wave. You actually have other features right there, and I will show you how to use the other features and where to apply it for what. I will show you in another video, but that right there is what you can do right there. And also, you can have more fun with it even. You can add any effects that you want to this oscillator right here. So let's say I want to add a delay. Go to mono. Let's hit play. And there you have it right there. You got a basis of a song right there, and you can just move on from there. Really, the Tesla oscillator, if you keep using it into your sessions, you will love it more and more, and you will use it more and more because you could do some really cool things with it. I will do some more videos on this Tesla oscillator alone because you could do many things with it. And I will show you how to use the other stuff, the white noise, the pink noise, where to use it, when to use it. So keep out for that. And yeah, more great stuff coming soon. Remember to rate, subscribe, comment. I'll talk to you later, guys. Later.